The most fun is usually had on the outskirts of sanity, somewhere between brilliance and mayhem. Well, that's quite a motto, and it fits a very special group of racers that make cheap thrills their priority. Well, our over-the-edge guy, Zach Maskell, naturally signed up, ready to go downhill racing with gravity as his co-pilot.
It's not exactly MotorWeek this go-round. A group called the Downhill Misfits is using gravity to reach high speeds. Daredevils, whose ages range from their 20s to 60s, race soapbox cars once a month around central Maryland back roads.
And a lot of people look at what we do and their first reaction is that, oh, that looks like so much fun. And it's really not fun, it's terrifying.
These are not your pampered, fragile downhill derby cars. These are welded metal frames prepared for top speed runs and serious crashes. Fred Schroeder knows all too well the dangers that come with hitting 70+ miles per hour.
I vividly remember some event happening and saying to myself, I'm not going to recover from that.
Fred made contact with another car, then hit a tree, going from 60 to a dead stop in under 1 second.
Shattered my tibia, fibia, and lower knee.
Thankfully, another member who's also a paramedic was in their trailing safety car and was able to render immediate assistance. That's Chris. Everyone in his house races gravity cars. His wife has actually bumped into him, forcing him off the road more than once, ruining his chances of a win.
It's a very family-friendly atmosphere. It's like one big, happy, kind of screwed-up family in its own way.
The Maryland Independent Soapbox Federation and Incline Trail Society, or Misfits, used to be an illegal activity. That's what started everyone's racer name like Sharkbone and Tin Man. Many of the cars they drive are built at Fran's house next to his Porsche 911 and Austin Healey Sprite. These things are almost scary. To me, that means there's a lot more risk involved, and that means there's more fun. So what we're gonna do today is get me fitted in this cart right here and see if I can't make my way through the East Coast Challenge. Drivers from across the country make the trip to the mountains of Pennsylvania hungry for the ECC trophy. I'm running against novice drivers and needed to see what I was dealing with. We headed over to Fred's house where the group has cookouts and races on his backyard track. I found all the cars have a 5-point harness and roll bars, even arm restraints are recommended.
We want to make sure if things get out of shape that your arms won't be flailing around.
I feel like I'm in my own loony bin. It's funny I say that because their online forums are called the Asylum. All right, it's time for the bunny hill. Let's give her a shot. A few pointers later, and I was off. And this is quite the rough ride. But it's good because you can feel everything in the road. You know exactly what the car is gonna do and when. Before I knew it, it was the weekend at 5 a.m. and time to rock. I checked out the hill before takeoff. Woo-wee! This is gonna be one crazy day. There's 4 different classes in the lineup, the fastest being these supercars. They hit speeds over 80 miles per hour. With the cops on our side, we shut down 6 roads and I raced in 5 of them. I felt petrified yet weightless, whizzing past trees at an infant's eye level.
That car's doing speed limit 40. We are just doing more than 40. Still is wrecked.
Coming from someone who's raced around tracks like Talladega Super Speedway with 800 horsepower under the hood, this is hard to argue.
This is ultimate extreme feeling. Going fast, in my opinion.
The winner's got some humorous trophies, and I placed 7th out of 10. Not bad considering the car I borrowed had previously been crashed more times than my computer. Despite the competitive nature, it's all about a good time, something this group has perfected.